Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails of confirmation, emails just booking readings, and emails sharing your stories. My readings are now open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, if you need something a bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. With that being said, there's still someone going through the comment section here and there pretending to be me, pretending to be a light one, pretending to be a friend. If you see anything saying WhatsApp me, I am drawn to you. Even if it is from me, if there's no highlighted black banner, then it's not me you're speaking to. Please just block and report them. Thank you so much. Now, the energy I pick up on is timeless. It is fluid, which means I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation of all three. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, male or female, remember we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you. It could be for the person you're thinking of. It could be for your divine counterpart or someone completely different. Please do not make the story fit if it does not, okay? If there are no messages in this reading for you, please have a look at some of the other ones on my channel. If none of them resonate, it means the messages aren't for you right now, or you could actually benefit from having a personal reading. All of the information for that is in the description box down below. With that being said, let's get into this. Now, I was given the words "Another One Bites the Dust" and then the song "Deathbed." And I can't remember I actually wrote the lyrics down because I don't know the words myself, but I woke up with that song stuck in my head, just the chorus, this morning, and it goes, don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed, I'll make a cup of coffee for your head, I'll get you up and going out of bed. But this is like, it's like when you actually listen to the song, it's really sad. It's about somebody who is slowly unaliving, somebody who is, they know they're going to pass over, they're getting weaker and weaker, but they're also talking about their love for someone, whether that's someone who cares for them. They're going down memory lane also, thinking back to times when they were younger, when they were healthier, when, you know, when ish hadn't hit the fan. And this is giving me the vibes that there's someone here who is holding on to lost memories of a person, be that you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one. But with another one that bites the dust, this is almost like, because I heard karmic retribution. So let's see, tell me more about this, please and thank you. And you've got the gift of sacred sight and wisdom as light as a feather. Someone here, I don't know if they are in deep regret, but they have super ill health. And you've got here, wow, I say that and what comes out, it says the unending sadness of looking back. Come on. And it says here, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. Okay, this person is, because I heard that it starts with headaches and then they can't get out of bed or sleeping too much, because wisdom is light as a feather, little owlin, and Fiona and the unicorn, the gift of sacred sight. This person is aware that you know, and there's something here about you either know their name or you know something that they've done and you know why they're so sick, okay? Because I keep hearing repent, repent, repent. And I've got that song now stuck in my head. This person either is wishing that they treated you better, that they hadn't have got themselves involved in something, or that they had held on to you when they had you, okay? Because it says here, an elder will teach you. I don't know if the elder that will teach you is a truth that has been shown to them over why they're sick and how they got sick, because this could be anything from the big C to an STD, you know, this person having a sexually transmitted demon or something along those lines. But I have a feeling, especially with, you know, wisdom as light as a feather, they were shown the reason why they are now on their deathbed, why they're in that bed. They were actually shown this, because it says on here, yeah, look, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. And that there, they've been lying to themselves for a very long time, And with all this white here, they were told, and I had an ancestor told them, if you keep going down the path that you're going down, this is what's going to happen to you. Or they had a reading done on themselves and they were shown this and they ignored it. Okay, so now they're laying in this deathbed completely sick, because I'm seeing someone, their skin is really sallow or they can't breathe properly, and they know why they're laying there. They know that this isn't just a freak accident of nature, that they've kind of called this upon themselves. Tell me more. Tell me more. And it says on here, rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. There was a massive change. There was a massive change, whatever they were doing, because I had draining you, whatever they did, okay, and especially if another one bites the dust, there is something that they did energetically, because I keep hearing energetically harvesting, but there was a time they were kind of forewarned or cautioned not to continue going forward, and they ignored the advice they either got in a reading, a tarot reading, whether they had like a, you know, a lucid dream where they were given a dream download, whatever it was, they were told. It's almost like when you're being advised to stop smoking, and you know sometimes they will use the scare tactics. The doctors will be like, you don't know if this is the one cigarette that's going to give you the big C. Every single one is almost like gambling with your own life. They were told this. They were told the next time you do this, whatever happens to you health-wise will be irreversible. It will just get worse. And they ignored it. They completely ignored it, because they were told that something changed energetically within yourself, within you, within whoever it is that they were targeting, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one. And there was a massive change. It was a tower for them, but it may have been a tower for you in that when that change happened, maybe things were happening around you, maybe not, maybe you didn't see the signs and synchronicities, but there was a massive transition for someone in the esoteric sense, because I heard a force field. This force field, when they hit against it, is what literally sucked the life force from them, okay? And I heard reclaiming your energy. Someone reclaimed their energy in a certain way, and it gave back what was stolen, because you've got a safe place for you to go, okay? And then over here, you've got Alice in the Sea of Tears, cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. This person, when they did whatever sacrifice or thing they did, because look, home, this is either linked to your family or this was done in your home. They tried to do something to your home or to the land on your home, because I heard a curse. But they've literally ended up like Tom Hanks in Castaway, going mad, alone. When they did that, it literally just reverberated back onto them, and not only did their health disappear, but all the people that were around them that were quite happy to take the, you know, the handouts, the material things, the money, the bling, have literally just disappeared into thin air. Into thin air. Look, lost magic, atonement and rebalance, and it's upside down. Okay, this person has been trying to reclaim their magic, because they've lost everything. It's not just their health, they've lost their foresight, they've lost, you know, their there's something about their ability to astral travel or to connect with you astrally. And look, siblings, younger friends and responsibility. I knew this was family. This is family. And the thing is though, what I'm getting also is that they may have taken something from a childhood home, something that may have been yours, and used that, and it was the biggest mistake that they've made in their life, okay? Because it says on here, little brother and little sister, sibling, younger friends and responsibility. There's also been a massive cord removal or dissolving. Whoever it is that you work with, whatever it is that you do to return to sender, to dissolve anything that's sent towards you to attach, when they tried to do whatever sacrifice they did, when they tried to energy harvest or whatever it was that was a catalyst to make them sick, it not only has made them sick, but it has blocked them out of your energy completely, okay? Because there's definitely a cord of some sort that they've been trying to attach for a while, and it may have attached, but it didn't do what they thought it would. There was something here about trying to create fear, because look on this side, it's all right to be alone. There was an attempt to create a fear within you or the person you're thinking of, that you couldn't be by yourself, that you had to let people back in from your past, people that you had ghosted, people that, you know, and I keep hearing someone fake trying to befriend you, either knows them or works with them or gets something. There's a benefit for them being around them, and they were trying to send this person into your energy. Okay, because you've also got, look, complete commitment. They were trying to test your boundaries to see whether or not they could get into your home. It's your home more than anything else. Your home is locked up. It's locked up tighter than Fort Nelson, seriously. Because you've got coming out again complete commitment. So this is somebody that I was about to say you've been outed. This person's been outed. This person knows that you know. They know that you know who they are as well. It's not even, because look, you have a mighty shield. You're too protected, and they're aware of this, and they're upset. They're now upset. It's almost like they're regretting everything that they did, and if they had just healed themselves. I heard we could have been friends, we could have been lovers, we could have been something. And it says on here, look, the time has come, the time to act is now. They were going to do something else. They were planning to do something else, and they've backed out of it. Because I heard the troops have fallen. You have a mighty shield. The troops have fallen. What were they going to do? What were they going to do? Tell me, please, and thank you. What were they going to do? A new world is born. And then you have over here a magical protector is there for you. So this was about stealing something, maybe. Why am I hearing stealing your baby? But it's not, you've got to think of it outside of the box, because your baby could be your pet, your fur baby. It could be an idea or project that you have. It could be an opportunity that you've been, you know, really growing and manifesting. Or it could be your child, your actual physical human child. They were trying to remove some sort of protection that you had around this baby, this thing that was either about to be born, has already been born, and you love it like it's a baby, or your physical baby. They were trying to take protection away. Wow. So that's the thing that made them sick. And I heard no way before that, but this has sped it up. This has literally sped it up. Yeah, and they backed out of it. They've literally backed out of it, but they don't have people around them to protect them anymore. I don't know what this dragon here, I don't know what kind of energy they were working with. They may have also been trying to get rid of, like, there's some sort of etheric or other dimensional kind of protector that you have. If you work with dragon energy, there may have been this intent to try and distract, to remove that from whatever you class as your baby. And if you don't, there was something that was protecting you that was very earthbound. And when I say that, I'm talking more elemental, so fae, elves, the elementals that work within nature, you know, tree folk, things like that. There was something that was guarding your baby, okay? And you've got here something you thought finished, burst back to life, expanse, okay? And you are now independent and free. This is animals. They may have been trying to take your animal as well. Akashic libraries are open. You have a mighty shield. Your Akashic libraries are open for you to read, but they are protected from other prying eyes, okay? And I heard glaucoma. This person may have issues with their eyes as well. You inspire trust and confidence. And you've got animals around you, okay? They thought that you only had one main protector, that there was one shield around you, not realizing that everything is protecting you, because you are so in sync with nature now, okay? And it doesn't mean that you're like Snow White dancing outside, or like, what's her name, of the hills are alive with the sound of music. It doesn't mean that you're out there, you know, dancing and going, ah, ah, and all these birds and things are coming to you, but you've just completely connected with nature, with the call that you hear from nature, from animals, and how you kind of lead with your intuition. And because you have shown such high honor, not only in this realm, but in others, you're protected by many. And this is something they didn't expect, because you've got here new skills, advanced training and rapid improvements, and it's upside down. They were trying to block this from you, okay? My life is sweet. This is what they wanted for you. There was something here about taking away something that is so treasured to you. And again, be that a business idea, a creative project, an animal, a plant, a child. They were doing it because they wanted, I heard they wanted you to be in such grief that you wept. But they couldn't, because you listened. You listened to your own intuition, you listen to your guides. And there's also someone here. There was somebody that they were using that was close to you. But when I say close, I don't mean like your bestest friend or that person that you get on really, really well with. There's somebody that is almost like an associate of some sort. It's almost like, you know, when you're on the way to work and you see the same person sitting at the bench waiting for the bus stop and you say good morning and they say good morning. It's that kind of energy, okay? Because it says here, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. And that's got a 5 on there as well. The golden phoenix, something you thought finished burst back to life. So you had somebody here who was trying to befriend you, but it was to kind of, it was more or less to be a snake. All right, this was somebody who was watching and kind of relaying back information. Okay, where you go, who you speak to, when are you in your home? Now this is somebody also who, look at this, somebody who would want to kind of share the fact that they've been through troubled times themselves and they're now reborn. They're somebody who's now spiritual, who's found, you know, found themselves, has awoken. Because you've got on here, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. But there was definitely a truth to this person, even though they were kind of like, you know, supposed to be an informant. They were inspired by you, but this person was a snake, okay? And especially with wisdom is light as a feather, and especially the gift of sacred sight, you clocked who they were, okay? And if you didn't clock who they were, your guides did. And your guides would just move along, move away from that person, okay? Because look, reconsider your alliances, make new connections, you have a mighty shield. They were blocked off and they're in panic over this. And whoever this person is with that song, that deathbed song, this person's in deep regret that they've been blocked off completely, okay? Because it's come out again, time has come, the time to act is now. Now they don't have an informant, they don't have somebody saying where you're going, what you're doing, and how are you mentally, emotionally. And remember, I'm not a therapist in any way, shape or form, so if you're not okay, and you feel like you do need support and help, please make sure that you are reaching out to those appropriate services rather than just taking my advice, okay? Please always speak to those professionals before taking mine. But with that being said, it wasn't just about where you were or what you were doing. It was where were you energetically? What was your mood like? Because whatever this person has been doing, they weren't doing it alone. They are now they're all by themselves, but they weren't doing it alone. And whoever their informant was, there's something about them either living in the same apartment complex as you, or living on the same block, or living really near to you, and them bumping into you, or walking past you, or always smiling, hi, how are you? That kind of energy. They were kind of like their only link to you. Because you've also got a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. This is also for them, their realization that there's nothing they can do to get that connection back. There's nothing that they can do. They don't have the energy or the health, you know, or the stamina to try and get into your energy field. They literally do not, okay? But this is also telling me that whoever you think of, who was the last person that you actually said goodbye to out of your life, out of your energy? Because it says a time to say goodbye. Something's about to end for now. And then you have Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. And they both, the one is a 4 and it goes straight to a 5. So this is a family member that brought either towers or somebody that you saw as family, somebody who has a very family vibe to them, a motherly or fatherly kind of vibe to them. Who was the last person that you kind of cut off from your energy? Because it's kind of pointing to being that person. That's who was the informant. Anything else that wants to come out? No. Heed my counsel in this then. Reconsider your alliances. Oh, make new connections. This is also saying that if you're still in connection with this person, especially if, when I say it's somebody who isn't close to you, but you can tell that they want to be, you're being told to cut them off. Cut them off right now. Right now. Anything else that wants to come out? These ones? Underneath. Okay, let's have a look what's underneath. Oh, my belly is grumbling. I need to eat. So we've got here, let's have a look. Tell me more. 10 of Pentacles to the world. This is what they were trying to find out. They're trying to find out about money, because something's coming to you. You're going to be paid something. Something is going to help you expand that baby, that idea, that thing that, you know, either you protect or nurture. And it could be your child. You know, there's something here with whatever it is that you are nurturing and growing and protecting and loving. There's money coming towards you, okay? And I heard, how did she figure it out? Or how did they figure it out? Because you look, the Chariot, this money's coming towards you quick. But you've also got 10 of Swords. This person, as much as they backed out of something, I don't know who this associate is, or whoever this person is for you that is the informant. They're pissed off or they're annoyed because they were supposed to be paid something, or they were supposed to get something from informing on you, because you've got the Lovers here and you've got the Page of Cups. They're really angry that you have an expansion in your heart space of matching with the right frequency for someone to come into your life. Okay, with the Page of Cups here and the Knight of Wands, something really beautiful is coming towards you. Okay, they were trying to control that. They were trying to control the narrative on how you, again, your emotions, how you fill that cup up. Tell me more about you knowing who they are. A Hanged Man. Well, was something that they were trying to block. Something they were trying to block, this family member, whoever this is, this sibling, this younger friend, or this irresponsible person. That block was moved very, very quickly, because you've got the 10 of Cups here to the Empress. So they had tried, there was some sort of plan to send something else. I heard a double whammy. And I heard it's unaliving my friends one by one. You've got Temperance here. This is giving me the energy of kind of like just complete balance. Knowing that this stuff was happening and just going, so what? And this has been coming up in my previous readings of knowing that the clowns are playing around in the circus behind us and just not giving an ish and going, fine, whatever, up my wards, send that stuff back, do my meditation, chill myself out, say my prayer or my affirmation and continue with my day. Okay, and as I say that, look at this. Queen of Swords, exactly. Not mixing your words, not did I stutter, nothing. Just leading with that sovereign voice and tongue that you have. Because you've got here the 10 of Cups and just sending back all ish that's been sent to you. And whoever this person is, whoever this, I've got this song. Don't fall asleep for too long, don't go to bed. This person is, this came up in like my previous reading, is just watching you succeed. Well, they know that you're succeeding. They know that something's going to be newsworthy as well. And I heard, but not good for them. There's something, I heard stardom for someone. Queen of Wands, creativity, forging forward. And this is coming fast for you, really fast for you. 10 of Cups to Justice. The thing that they're worried about, especially as they've already foreseen this in like a tarot reading or an epiphany or whatever that might be, is that you succeeding in your goals, on your purpose, finding out what your blueprint is, what your mission is, following passion's lead, is going to end up with them in 10 of Cups. They were told this. They were made aware, but it was a caution that was coming from their ancestors at some point. And you may actually share ancestors. You may not, but you may share ancestors. They were told that they had to stop what they were doing because it would end in tears for them. And that when you started getting your blessings, the shit would be hitting the fan for them. And I think this is the reason also why they're in such deep regret, because they're looking back and going, I was told not to do this. And now I know that all of this crap is happening to me. This person that I have been gunning against, this person that I've been trying to put blocks and obstacles in for, this person that I've been trying to hush up, is they're getting the karma, the blessed karma that they should be getting. And I know that they're getting that because I'm so sick, because everyone's left me. Look. Because you've literally just surrendered to the stuff that's been sent to you, and you're just giving it away to whoever, whatever that light being is for you, whatever you see as God or Allah or divine source, angels, protectors, okay? And celebrating the fact that you don't have to send that, you know, you don't have to physically get into the energy that they are, that you're just surrendering that. Because you've got here, look, they hate it. They can't believe that they couldn't catch you, that they couldn't stop you, because that Five of Swords, this person is mad. They're mad at themselves. They're mad for not surrendering to what it is that was holding them back themselves for so long. And you've got Three of Pentacles here to the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is a narcissist. This is someone who's cold. This is someone who, you know, will step on others to get what they want, and they don't care. They will gaslight you. They will tell you everything that you want to hear just to use you, okay? And I had perfectly matched. So whoever this person is that was their informant was perfectly matched and is waiting to be paid. But over here, you've definitely got expansion coming in. What's this expansion? Ten of Wands to the Page of Wands. The Ten of Wands can be seen in either of two ways. One, oh my gosh, a massive burden. You know, it's more than injury. It's the weight is too heavy. Or it can also be seen at the end of a burdensome cycle where you've been carrying the weight of the world and now it's finished. It's over. You know, one more step and you've got the Page of Wands here. This is somebody who is very immature in their actions and how they kind of conduct themselves. So this person, whoever it is that has been forcibly sending things towards you to burden you, to slow you down, their own immature kind of actions have come back on themselves. And that kind of, you know, perfectly matched. Whoever their informant is now wants to be paid. And they're completely overwhelmed. They're completely overwhelmed by this. Completely overwhelmed. They've been stabbed in the back themselves. And you've got the Emperor coming out. So you have a divine counterpart that may be coming forward, whether that is a business partner, the best friend you ever have, or a lover. Look at that. Now you've got the Nine of Swords. This is all about anxiety, angst, stress, and then a message. Okay, so I want to know whether this is coming from this person with the song Deathbed running through my head right now. And I heard, yes, this person is trying to reach out. They want to reach out. And I heard, why can't I get to you? Why can't I get to you? They may have been trying to go through moon magic and they're kicking themselves, especially if you have disconnected from the moon. It means that any type of lunar magic or lunar connections that they have to kind of invade dreams or get into the astral realm are kaput. They're gone. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me about this informant. Tell me about this informant, please and thank you. Queen of Swords. So this, whoever this informant is somebody who is very well articulated, somebody who is well read. They're somebody that comes across as very cultured, okay? And I heard in my heyday, in my heyday. So this is somebody who may always be reading the newspaper, reading a book, watching something on education or that kind of thing. But you've also got the Sun in reverse. This is somebody who has a very blocked solar plexus. Either they hold a lot of childhood trauma or they don't like children. And I heard they hate children. They do not like children whatsoever. They're somebody who hides who they really are, because you've got the Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands next to the Five of Wands. So this is somebody who's quite aggressive. And you've got the Six of Pentacles here to the Two of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. So this person was paid off. They were kind of unsure of how they were going to come forward to you to kind of put confusion in or a distraction for you, because there was something that they wanted to take. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is about kind of like how we look back at hard work that we've done, how we planted a seed. And that seed, again, that's your baby. Whatever your baby is for you, that's what they were trying to take. That's always been the goal, was to take away something that is your passion's lead, or just your passion, the thing that makes your cup run over, be that your little baby boy or baby girl, your fur baby, the plants that you love and look after, or that creative project or idea to become an entrepreneur, whatever that might be for you. And look, cup running over. That's what they were trying to take. How are they going to take that? Do you want me to go to that deck? Okay. How are they going to take it? Or do you want me to take one of those? Okay, I've been told to go in here, which I haven't done in a long time. Yeah. Back. Because I want to know the intent of what it is that they were going to do. Well, there's something here about, look, you've got doppelganger coming up upside down. So this person was easily read. Whoever this family member is for you, and you've got to remember that family is who we make it, not just blood related. There is someone here whose energy could no longer be read as yours because they were more or less nicking your energy, stealing your energy. And look, it says making bank and it's upside down. This person's lost a lot of money because your energy is abundant to them. It's like you have the Midas touch. And look, tarot cards. This person may have been a tarot reader, maybe a tarot reader. And I don't know why I didn't pull that out. That said inheritance on there. You've got Gemini, okay? Gemini coming out, but it was upside down. This person is completely blocked. On the back it says the mind, thinking, communication, siblings, social activity, interest, neighbours, early education, air, flexible, extroverted, clever, indecisive and impulsive. So you have a neighbour here or someone who lives very close that was working in cahoots with a sibling or someone that you classed as a sister or a brother. All those communications been blocked off. All that information's been blocked off. Well. And you've got here Aphrodite in reverse. So this person may be very good at enchanting others to get them to do what they want, but this person's lost all of their abilities to do so, and that means that they can no longer make bank. And it says hit and run with the victim's own car. Oh, so there's things, and you've got brother coming up for someone. This may have been someone's brother that passed away, and you've been investigating this. There may have been, you know, if you had a brother or a sibling that passed away, and it was from suspicious circumstances, you have a family member here who knows something about it. And if that is not it, you definitely have a sibling who's done this and they didn't want you to know. Duh, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. So this person is in over their heads in more ways than one. Inheritance is coming out. That was actually upside down. So this is also about money that was stolen. This person is in the thick of it. This is not just about ill health, because this ill health is also about worry. Okay, single mother is upside down. Now, why was single mother upside down? Anything else that wants to come out? You've also got this coming out. And let's find out why we got this. Pop that one down as well. Because look, it says here they are orchestrating a trap for you as they are now desperate. They will send forward an offer of monetary gain, but if you take it, you will end up in jail for fraud, embezzlement. Don't take the offer. This is your karmic lesson. So this is what they were trying to set up. Them stealing whatever your baby is by trying to come in with money. Okay, and that was blocked. There was something here with someone wanting to go forward with it, and whoever this sibling or family member is for you kind of backing out and going, nah, I literally can't do this because I'm so weak. If anything's attached to that to kind of enchant you or the person you're thinking of to take this and it's sent back to me, it's going to unalive me. I'm too weak to do this. And whoever this informant or neighbour is was vexed because they were supposed to get a certain amount of money from this. Okay, and they're not getting paid, so they're angry. And I heard hoodoo and voodoo, so I don't know if this neighbour does hoodoo and voodoo themselves. Stutter, speech impediments, so someone here may actually have one, and they've either been training themselves not to have it, or they're hiding that. Okay, but it's also giving me that energy of, did I stutter? That's the energy that is coming from this light one now. Okay, anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you? Anything else? Water your plants. Someone needs to water their plants like big time. Anything else? Please and thank you. You've got Bollywood upside down. And you've got bomb threat upside down. This person, I don't know if it's this person or the neighbour, which one? The informant gets their ideas from watching certain films. And it says angry that they are not part of your life. Blonde. They're angry they're not part of your life. They're angry they're not part of like the success story that is coming to you. And I heard I should have had a shorter leash. Nose ring or stud. If they had one, they've taken it out. It's like they're trying to change, and it says on here racist. This person is a racist. It's like they're trying to change the way that they look because you may have already outed them and not even realised. Okay, or you may know who this is, and you may have openly spoken about it, whether that's online or to somebody else. And they heard about this because this informant or this person is either following you or telling other people where you are at certain times. Okay, but this person is a racist. This person has changed the way that they look. They're trying to change their demeanor because they've been copying your energy for a really long time. And it says here, trust your gut, and it's upside down. They were trying to take away your fiery trust in your own intuition, okay? Dark portal in their house. This person is mashed up in more ways than one. Look at that. More ways than one. Attacked by Kali Ma. She's got real. Well, there you go. Anything else that would like to come out? Dark portal in their house is the only thing else that's coming out. And it says, I know better than you, than anyone or everyone. Okay. Anything else? No, that's it. Wow. Wow, shit really hit the fan for them, didn't it? And I've still got that song stuck in my head. Don't go to sleep for too long, don't. So these are not wanting to go back into my drawer. Get in there. Right, let's see. Last loads of decks. Princess of Wands. The Hanged Woman. They've brought in such blocks for themselves. Such blocks. Blocks in creativity as well. There's something wrong with this person's womb space, and that's irrespective of gender. Their sacred space, so their sacral chakra is completely blocked. Okay, there's a lot of familial kind of trauma and dysfunction that they haven't dealt with. Now, the thing is as well, excuse me for burping, if this person is one of your siblings, there's a lot of dysfunction in them watching how you succeed, because your sacral chakra is the place of how you perceive motivation, how you perceive success, ambition, you know, and how you move forward with creative force. It's also how we connect to those emotions that link us to our family, to family dynamic, to, you know, dysfunction or function. And this person over here has been watching you and comparing themselves for years, 4 years. Now, if this is not a family member, as in blood family member, and this is someone that you created a bond with before, and you called your brother or your sister or your cousin, you know, but they weren't blood related, this person is still holding a lot of trauma from their own dysfunction from their families and projecting it towards you. Okay, so you've got here the Tower to the King of Swords. Whatever it was that they were trying to attempt to do, it was sideswiped. It was moved away because of your own words of power. Because of your own words of power. But the thing is as well, that King of Swords, the King of Swords is a government official. That can be a police officer, a sheriff, whoever. This person has so many eyes on them. And I'm not just talking about, you know, those in the ethers or those around them going, oh, you're talking shit. No, they also have government officials watching them. Because I heard links to many people. 4 of Cups. Something that they're trying to not look at. They're trying to keep that. They're trying to keep their head low, if that makes, or lie low. Trying to stay in that bed, whether they're healthy enough to get out or not, because you've got the King of Swords coming up again, and then you've got the Emperor upside down. There's somebody here that they had been working with who may actually be like a bent copper, like, you know, like someone who will take legal bribes or something along those lines. I'll look the other way while you do this, because they have connections to a lot of people, a lot of naughty or lower vibrational people, and now they have this person looking at them as well, going, you want me to look away, yeah, but you owe me. This person's angry with them. This Emperor is angry. Ooh, that angry, that angry. Well. And let's see, what are they angry about? What are they angry about? What's this Emperor in reverse angry about? Let me see. Lies. Lies. This person lied about something. They lied about you. They lied about you being involved in something. They lied. What did they lie about? Oh, 3 of Pentacles. This is almost like thwarting something, because the 3 of Pentacles is usually about expansion, but payment or abundance. They lied about something that you did when it comes to finances or money. Okay, tell me more. Give me clarity, please, on the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Can I have some clarity, please? Clarity. Ace of Cups. There's a lie that has been said that you've done something for your own benefit when it comes to money or stealing something. Clarity on the Ace of Cups, please, and thank you. Okay. 9 of Wands. You caused some sort of injury. That's what they're saying. You've done something to hurt, harm. Why am I hearing or unalive someone? That it was your fault. That something happened. The Sun, something that you kept very, very quiet. And you've got the Hermit. But this person's been speaking it around, telling everyone that they can. They were trying to dig themselves out of a hole for a very long time. And there's something here with a police officer or a government official. They may have even lied to the courts or something along those lines, or bribed someone in the court system to keep you. There's something about keeping you out of a loophole of some sort, or keeping you out of knowing something to do with inheritance or money or something along those lines. But someone's really angry at this lie because they're realizing it's not true. Because you've got the Eight of Swords upside down, okay? Someone here is protected by Ganesh as well. Someone is protected by quite a few powerful energies. Because something was bound. There was some sort of binding or illusion that was done, all right? And this was to do with money. It was to keep money from you, and you've got Five of Pentacles. But this money is coming towards you because whatever block was put in here, this person isn't strong enough to keep this block going. It's been removed because you've got the King of Pentacles here and you've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You've done some serious, heavy healing. There was an energy shift to do with your perspective as well. It's not just here with this rediscover your individuality, become a dragon. When you did this, it shifted something. And I heard it's been shifting over time. And because of that, you've moved out of poverty mindset. You've moved into abundance mindset. And this is why this is coming towards you. This is not just kind of like, you know, the baby that you're creating, this business, or, you know, whatever it is that your baby is. It's not just that is where your money may be made. Because if you have children, it could be that you're going into child modeling or whatever that might be. It might be that you're creating things that are just for a certain age band. It could be certain cutlery or, you know, body creams, body lotions, whatever for children. Whatever it is for you, you have multiple streams of income coming in, but they're going to come in expected and unexpected ways. Okay, so there's something here with a business model that you might have is going to bring money in. Money owed, that money's coming back in, but there's other things here. And this person is gutted. You've got Two of Swords in reverse. This person is fully aware of your laser focus on just not fearing things that are being sent to you, not fearing lack, not fearing being by yourself, not fearing anything. Because if you are where you are, it's because the divine knows that you can deal with where you are. And also, you know that the divine is giving you a lesson or a blessing, okay? Because look, Seven of Pentacles. You have a laser focus on how far you've come, and nothing can break that. Nothing can break that. This plan that they had to take your baby was the ending for this person and all those involved. Eight of Pentacles. It was never going to work out. It was never going to work out for them. Never. Nine of Cups. It was never going to work out for them. And I had no love lost between these people. There's no love lost between them. They don't even like each other because they're too similar in narcissistic traits. And you've got here, yeah. So you've got the Lovers down here, and then you've got the Lovers this way. I don't know if this informant, if these two were involved, or if they are connected with the same person who was their lover, if that makes sense. Because you've got Ace of Pentacles, bad investment, okay? Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Go straight to jail. And I just heard someone's ancestor say go straight to hell. Ooh, someone's ancestor is spicy today. What else is coming out? High Priestess. Look at that. This person is there crying with the smallest violin because they can see who you are and you can see them clearly. Clearly. High Priestess, baby, and that's irrespective of gender. And then you've got here, Temperance. Temperance. This is the calm amidst the storm, knowing that no matter what is thrown, just surrendering it to the divine and moving forward. Princess of Wands, yeah. Surrendering all blockages, all things that come towards you. The Hermit is also surrendering things that are outside of your comfort zone. And this person, I still have that song stuck in my head, this person is now trying to surrender this up. They're trying to, you know, say whatever prayer they say or affirmation. Now they're worrying. It's almost like somebody who isn't religious, who goes through their entire life, let's just say hypothetically, someone who goes through their entire life not believing in God, not believing in the esoteric, not believing in Allah or anything like that. And then when they're on their deathbed and they're minutes away from passing away, they call for a priest, just in case. Just in case there's something on the other side and they don't want to go to the wrong place. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. King of Wands, Two of Cups. This is where they are right now. Well, that was quite intense, wasn't it? My goodness gracious, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. You are awesome, awesome source, big time. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it is never expected, but it's always greatly appreciated because it means I can put more time, love and cards into this all wonderful channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. You go to the second paragraph down, there is a row of blue arrows pointing up, up, up. I have 2 emails there. I usually get back to people within about 48 to 72 hours. If by chance you don't hear from me, just send me a prompt email and it will pop yours to the top of the list. But with that being said, I hope you wonderful, wonderful souls have a really good day, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.